Every successful man has to earn it. The success you don't earn, you cannot sustain. Waiting for the inheritance of your father is selling out your destiny for a morsel of meat. If your father is a professor of renown, there is no way you can inherit that status. You try to do that, you'll be charged for impersonation, you end up in prison. That illustration shows you that no matter how accomplished your parent is not transferable to you. What you don't earn, you cannot sustain. A good friend of mine, Professor Julius Okogie, said something. He said, you can't prepare the future for your children, but you can prepare your children for the future. You can't. Many great names with great fortune have left here, leaving a fortune for their children. They squander it before their body is decomposed. They squander it before their body decomposed in the grave. Finish. Begging on the street. Because you can't keep what you don't earn. Wealth gotten by vanity shall diminish, but it that gathered by labor shall increase. Proverbs 13 verse 11. It is only what you earn that secures your future, not what somebody transferred to you. We are a people of equal destiny in the faith. As many as he has predestinated, he has called, and the ones he has called, he has justified, and the ones he has justified, he has glorified. We have an equal destiny in Christ. The difference is how much we engage with the truth that empowers the fulfillment of our glorious destiny. We need to engage. Otherwise, to just be there. This is so important, and we must have to engage with this fact. Self-discipline is a requirement for outstanding accomplishment in life. And it's all about efficient self-management and efficient time management. Those two major characteristics define what we call self-discipline. It's efficient self-management and time management. Therefore, everyone must rise to take his destiny in his hand. We all know that a year is made up of only 52 weeks, and a week is made up of 168 hours. Now, 1 year, therefore, is made up of 8,736 hours. It's not that long. No one has 1,000,000 hours on earth. Because 100 full engaged life is still less than 1,000,000 hours. Let's wake up and take responsibility. The worth of any life is a function of the worth of his time. So talk about in his lifetime. What his life, his time was worth while he lived. Quality time investors usually ends up as news makers. All smart time investors, more often than not, end up as stars in their fields of endeavors. There is nothing extraordinary on its own. It is man's extraordinary input that makes it so. There is nothing extraordinary. Just any dummy can be a success if he knows what it takes. That's what Zig Ziglar said. Just any dummy can be a success if he knows what it takes. One of my great teachers said, if you fail, it's your fault. And if you succeed, it's your fault. If you fail, it's your fault. And if you succeed, it's your fault. Every failure keeps blaming the successful. It's a lie, just using some other method we don't know. No. You think they work in the night for nothing? They're going for some meetings. That's why they succeed. Okay, follow them. Follow them. You know, you're an investigator. Follow them. Someone said success is a matter of luck. Ask any failure. That's his concept. He's just lucky. There's nothing there, you know. Brother David is just lucky. Okay, be as lucky as him. Work the hours he works. Be focused as he's focused. You'll be equally lucky. The purchasing power of success is universal. There is no developed country that makes you a success. There's no that developed country that makes you a failure. It's paying the price anywhere you are. It determines your level of success in life. There is no underdeveloped country on this earth without successful people inside, who help to keep life going for others who don't know how to make it happen. In every nation, there are money lenders and there are money borrowers. And the money lenders are not thieves. Thieves don't lend money out. They will ask, where did you get it from? No. So it's not about where you are, it's about who you are and who am I. There is no country of this earth where self-discipline will not acquire success. Access to the top is always at a cost. The top is open and free, but everyone has to make his way there. And the sky is so wide that no two balls ever collide. So nobody's success is the reason for anybody else's failure. Nobody's success is the reason for anybody's failure. So stop getting angry with successful. Subscribe to the demands and you'll be as successful as whosoever may be. This is a choice to make, and it's a choice of the wise. He said, I lay before you life and death, blessings and cursings. Choose life. Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 19. Choose life. Choose life. Choose life. That both thou and thy seed may live. Choose life. Choose to be part of those that make things happen. Someone has said 5% of people make things happen. 25% watch things happen. They're entertained by the happenings. And a whooping 70% don't know anything's happening. And that's what you have today in the race of life. You'll find 22 people playing. And Wembley Stadium in London is 85,000 capacity. And 85,000 people watching. Yay! Oh, wow! Oh, if I were the one, straight. Shh. That man has lost 2 goals. If I were there is no way I will miss her. Because when I put my leg, wow, it will through the goalpost. Okay? Talk is cheap. So the fans are always more in the race of life. And you know life is a race. Say that you should run the race that you said before you. Life is a race. But there are more spectators in every race in the field of sport. More. Your stadium, there are maybe about 7,000 people. If it's full, there will only still be 22 people playing. So you can find so there will only be 22 people playing. Whether it's full to overflow and all that, it doesn't matter. Only the 2 people will play. They won't add more players because the stadium is large. Only 22. All the others. Some will even tear their clothes like madness when their team loses a goal or misses a goal. No fan ever gets a prize. Are you aware of that? No fan has a name. His name is fan. And a fan is for fun. His name is a fan. He looks after his own hotel, pays his ticket for every game, and never returns with anything apart from sometimes a slap. By the time you are jumping and somebody next to you is his team that lost the goal, he hits you. You say, why? He say, why are you jumping? Now decide either to be a player in the race of life or a spectator. Either to be a star player or a fan. The choice is yours. If I may conclude with this, the earlier you make your choice, the better for you. The earlier you make your choice, the better for you. Train up a child in the way that he should go, and when he's grown up, he will not depart from it.